simple direct mail content marketing. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I have in my hands here a letter from some friends here locally. They own a nutrition business and they like to send out a regular, almost like a newsletter to their customers or people who might be potential customers. I don't know all the people that they send it to. I happen to purchase salmon oil from them, and they have other supplements and so forth. It's really good stuff. And John and Debbie Chambers, you can find an interview I did with John over at grantspassvip.com. His name's John Chambers. We are going to also be featuring an interview with him and his wife Debbie regarding their nutrition business in the coming weeks, and that's a really good interview. You can find more about them from personalnutritionsolutions.com. I wanted to show you how simple content marketing can be in its most simple form. This is a regular envelope, got the name of the person it's going to. They've got the little labels here that shows their address, but I wanted to keep it private here. They're with NeoLife Nutrition. They're distributors for them. They have a simple, forever stamp on here, and this gets where it needs to go most of the time. It's a very simple letter. Open it up here. They oftentimes will have 2 pages worth in here. And this time they included an extra blank page. I don't know if that I'm not sure if that was just to make it more sturdy or if that was an accident or what happened there. But we've got a letter from them, and this shows R&D Labs. They're part of that company, Nutritional Consulting. Their address, their phone number, the fact that they're with NeoLife, and it says diabetes, insulin resistance, hypoglycemia, metabolic syndrome. What do all these have in common? Blood sugar and how effectively and efficiently your body handles and metabolizes in your body. And they give kind of a little lesson on any number of situations. This one having to do with blood sugar, going all the way through, and it's signed by Debbie on the bottom. And it ends with, let's take control and live in the best possible health. And they're recommending some of the supplements that they have. Omega-3s for inflammation, carotenoids, flavonoids, vitamin E and C to prevent oxidation. This isn't a hard sell. It's a great little informational piece. This is content marketing. For one thing, they're marketing themselves, if nothing else, just reminding people that they exist, reminding people of what they offer, but also giving people ideas of other things that they can include in their regimen. Simple. Now, there are ways to make this work even better depending on what a person is looking to have it do. But I guarantee you this does a lot more for them, and they're going to get a lot more attention by doing something versus nothing. And it doesn't take that much. The most amount that it takes is really the thought of putting it together and being consistent with it. And they are very consistent. I get material from them all the time in the mail. I always make sure I take a look at it and see what's new. And they're people I know, so it's a connection. That connection's automatically made. I could tell you multiple times where I received one, and even though I did not necessarily focus directly on what they were talking about, it reminded me of something I needed to talk with John or Debbie about. So you put yourself out there and you make a connection. I know a number of my videos and podcasts out there keep me in connection with people that I have already had some type of relationship with, and it helps us take the next step. I've had many people call me up and say, I was reminded to call you because I saw you on LinkedIn. I saw you on Facebook. I saw that you have a new podcast. What have you. All of that is content marketing. Content marketing is an amazing reminder. So definitely go check out John and Debbie's material, but you can check this out everywhere. So many different people are providing different types of content marketing. This is a simple one that there's no excuse why any business company can't do something as simple as a letter in the mail on a regular basis, especially to your customers, to the people who are already purchasing from you on a regular basis. Market to them. Remind them of the other things you have available. Remind them of other options or ways that they can work their way up and give them more options to pay you more. Why not? And certainly if you don't have anything more they can buy, I'm sure you know somebody that can provide a service or product that coincides with yours, and you can work out a deal to where you can get a piece of the action based on you passing it on to them. Plus you help your customer, you help a joint venture partner. Everybody wins. This is the amazing thing about content marketing. So be sure and pay attention to this stuff. I've got, if you have any interest in this whatsoever, but you're just not sure where to start, you're not really sure if you can really pull it off, go check out my training. It's going to be coming up this Friday, livecontenttraining.com. This Friday, July 29th, 2022. We're going to be meeting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So go check that out. Go sign up for it. It's when this is available from here on out as a recording, it's going to be $90 or more. Right now, I'm going to offer it to you for $40 if you come on the live one. If you come on a live one, we can have a conversation. We can have a little bit of back and forth, and you have questions, hard questions, easy questions, pass them on to me, and we can have a little bit of a conversation and actually bring some good stuff out. So livecontenttraining.com. We'll see you on July 29th. That's all I have for today. We'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.